Imagine being taken away from your loving family and close friends at age 7 to be sold into commercial sexual exploitation and forced labor. Human trafficking is being beat up for not entering with the brothel status. Human trafficking is making girls feel helpless and unwanted in the world. Anuradha Koirala's ex-husband made her feel helpless, little, and unworthy. Similar to the girls that have been brought into human trafficking, Anuradha Koirala decided to help them because of what she had been through, as well as to support those that have been through tragedy. Human trafficking is thought to be the equivalent of slavery. In numerous cases, it is a trafficker that causes this horrible crime, but there are still some cases where it is a family member that is selling the child. In Asia, human trafficking was not illegal until August 25, 2007. Before that, thousands of children were traded and abused for money. Today, there are over 16 million people who are victims of human trafficking. Almost all of the children that are victims are illiterate and were in poverty, increasing their vulnerability to be taken away from their families. Most of the girls that are taken are between ages 6 to 18. Also, countless men pay for the girls that have been broken in or beaten until they do as they are told. Numerous girls are used to doing the forced work and slowly begin to like their life, so lots of the girls become traumatized and unsocial. Sadly, human trafficking is one of the most profitable businesses in the world. There's a 70% net profit for human traffickers. It is shocking how many people are in slavery today if it was banished years ago. Miss Koirala grew up with a loving mother and father, and was taught that helping others is the highest ranking in kindness. Anuradha Koirala went to a church for college, and the nuns taught her to love everyone. Up until her marriage, Miss Koirala was happy with her life. After marrying her husband, Koirala's life took an enormous turn. Koirala had a very abusive relationship with her husband that left her feeling helpless, unwanted, and unworthy. It wasn't until she divorced him that she got her freedom back. After her experience with an abusive man, she decided that women need to take their lives back. Anuradha Koirala just let women that were victims of human trafficking into her house. Soon her home was filled with women and girls that were traumatized and scared. Koirala helped many of them go back to their villages with their families once again. Koirala soon realized that there were more girls than there was space in her home, and more needed to be done to help the women and children. In 1993, Anuradha Koirala started Mati Nepal to help girls and women that had escaped the horrid life of human trafficking. Soon many people heard about Mati Nepal and raised money to help build a rehabilitation center where the girls can feel safe and in time go back into the world to fend for themselves. Miss Koirala had been teaching small villages and towns on the border of Nepal and India that human trafficking is a crime. Today, countless people have also filed in cases of missing girls to Mati Nepal or Mati India. Mati Nepal and India have helped over 12,000 girls in the last 2 decades. Anuradha Koirala has made a positive change in the world by showing that human trafficking is a crime and that it should be stopped. Also, Mati Nepal has helped thousands of families find missing children over the last 3 decades. Though countless girls are brought back to their homes, numerous girls with HIV and AIDS stay in Mati Nepal. Today there are transit homes, rehabilitation homes, prevention homes, hospices, homes, and 1 high school for the girls that Mati rescues. Mati Nepal encourages girls to stand up for themselves and take control of their lives. People now think of Mati Nepal as a good thing, and human trafficking as a crime against humanity. Human trafficking has made people realize what is going on around them. Anuradha Koirala has made it possible for victims of this crime to have a safe and happy life again. She also touches people's hearts by showing them what they were denied their entire life. Anuradha Koirala is teaching those in poverty the reasons that human trafficking is bad. This helps the girls become educated enough to know what is wrong and what is right. Rati Nepal also is thinking about building a new school for girls that have been hit by this hideous crime that brothels and traffickers think is right. Anuradha Koirala is a kind and inspirational person that has changed the world for the better.